We can do better than this. Hey guys, welcome back to Give Your Hair a Kiss. I'm Kiss, and this is giving my wig a kiss. Why? 2 reasons. Halloween's just around the corner, and we probably shouldn't be playing with too big a hair changes. Yeah. Also, I'm growing out some pieces of my hair, so having a wig on standby is gonna be a great way to do that. So I pulled out my blonde and pink motif here. She is a blend of, you know, it says it's human hair, but you can feel some of the synthetic in there. So I'm just gonna be mindful of that today, okay? Oh, hi. If you're new here, hey, hi, hit subscribe. I'm here for you every Tuesday with my own brand of beauty-related nonsense. If you're liking what you're seeing, give me a kiss, give me a like. And yeah, share it all around because that's what we do around these parts. Okay, let's get into this wig. What are my plans for it? All right, I wanna smooth out this little bump here on top, get it to sit just a little nicer here. I wanna reshape these bangs because right now they're so just heavy. And what I'm looking for is more of like a textury curtain bang with this wig. And then I want to just kind of smooth her a little bit. I like the body. I like the body she has. I like the layers she has. However, they're a little disconnected between here and here. And I'm like, we can connect that a little bit. So we're gonna do that today. That's what we're gonna get into. Super important, right from get. We are going to secure this wig into place. So let's make sure we've got everything forward on the hairline. She is not a lace front, right? She's just ending on this here seam. So I'm gonna go right into that first seam right in here. I'm just gonna grab a big old pin. Boom, make sure that pin head is gonna be out of my way. It's hidden, that's great. Great, now we can work with this. Awesome. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need our combination brush, our boar hair and detangling bristles brush. We're gonna need a wide tooth comb. I'm gonna use a round brush. I'm gonna blow these bangs a little bit with my blow dryer when I get closer to cutting them. Also gonna need my steamer and off my nifty little wall, my razor. We're gonna razor cut, yay! Great, 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 awesome. Got everything I need. First things first, I wanna get into this bump. How are we gonna do that? I'm gonna turn my steamer on. That's how you turn it on, click. I'm gonna let that get a little steamy. And basically what I'm gonna do is go into the sections. Where's the little thing that turns her? Where does she wanna go? Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna go in to each sewn weft. And I'm just gonna hit it with steamer and get this just to lay a little nicer right there at the seam, all right? It would help if we brushed her out first. So, let's go right on in. Right in at the seams. Boom. And I'm really just going with this top portion. And just lightly hitting with the steam. And on this wig, this works great because A, in the human hair, we're reforming the hydrogen bonds, getting them to lay flatter. In the synthetic mix that is clearly in here, what it's gonna do is warm the plastic enough that it can be bent and reshaped. And when it's cooled, you're essentially just starting to get the plastic to its melting point without melting it, just warming it so that it's nice and bendy. Okay, well, we're just gonna put them down. Put them down. And do be careful, steamer does get kind of hot. I'm just using the back of my comb to just kind of smooth right next to the seam. Okay. So now you can see kind of flattened out where this wants to. Yeah. So we're gonna do the same thing, other side, and around the occipital is the same thing. I'm just gonna go in each section. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll get to cutting. Okay, so we got that bump to lay a little flatter. I'm living for it. This is gonna sit much nicer on my head. Now, let's get into these bangs. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my blow dryer, throw a condenser on her, grab my round brush, and what I'm going to do, and I'm just gonna blow the bangs kind of up and forward into the shape I wanna see them, you know, sitting on my face. I'm gonna do this with a medium speed and a low heat. And again, I can go into the sections created by the weft stitching. Let's grab our wide tooth comb and our feather razor. So, okay. I don't want these to sit all the way in my eyes. So, I'm gonna start right in here in this first line section. I'm gonna create a guide for me to follow. I'm gonna be cutting on this rounded curve. And with the razor, super simple. You're just gonna glide across the top of the hair and then you'll see. You'll see. Bam. Instant textury bangs. Then I'm just gonna take that section, corner of that section, I'm gonna follow it on a 45-degree angle and just lightly razor away. Bam. Right into that frame. Cute. Cute. Same thing, other side. Let me just move her here so I can actually see her to work on her. Great. Here we go. Here we go. Same thing. 45-degree angle. Cute. Now I can take this top bulkier section. Same thing, I can see my guide here underneath. Gliding along the top. I'm just kind of scraping the surface. Cute. How cute that is. Texture. Same thing, other side. Yeah. Great. All right, look at that. There we go. And bangs. Look at these happy, textury bangs. Now, I want to just ever so slightly connect this layering in here because I feel like it's just sitting right here and then it's, you know? So I just want a little bit of connection. I'm gonna start up front. I want like a bold frame. So I'm gonna come right in here to this front. And we're gonna come down on that same angle. Just make everything real feathery, framey, just gliding my razor on the surface of the hair. And then I'm gonna take this section, I'm gonna kind of overextend it and go down on that same angle. Same thing here. Just kind of get that weight out, just glide over the surface. Cute. Okay. I'm just gonna do that for the front side where the ear would be on this human. Ear forward, I'm gonna take those sections and keep bringing them forward to create this frame without losing any of the length back here. So over directing is gonna preserve some length. So I'm just gonna continue that on both sides here. And then in the back, you see we have a lot of connection. I feel like right here, it just goes from being like, I'm curly and heavy right here to drop and curl. So let's soften that out real quick. We're gonna soften this curl just by skimming over the top layer. And then from the bottom of that curl, skim down to where my next layer is. I'm gonna blend that into one nicely connected. I'm gonna take that section right from there, the bottom of the curl. You can see there's nothing between that curl and the next layer, which is here. Let's connect it. Skimming. I actually really like the length of this wig, so I'm not gonna take any of the length off the bottom. I'm just gonna connect. Dig. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, off camera. I will be right back. Okay, so we are all connected. We are all layered up. I got that bulky line of curl right out of her. I'm very happy with, I could razor cut all day. You really gotta stop yourself with razor cutting. It's just, I would just keep going until it's like, here. In any case, yes, so I stopped myself at the right time. Now we're gonna style her up. How are we gonna do that? We're gonna use two products. I'm not gonna flat iron, I'm not gonna curling iron. She still has a lot of this wave curl, so I just kinda wanna work with that. I'm gonna start with a dry shampoo. This one just happens to be Batiste. I'm gonna take her off of here real quick. Okay. So I just wanna go ahead and spray this shinier bit, some of that shine out. This is gonna get some texture back in here. When I was doing musical theater, we would just baby powder Go. Yeah. Always worked for me. Great. That works nice. Great. Let's get her back on the mannequin stand. Right back where I want you. Yes. Now I'm going to grab my oil sheen. It's pink, are you surprised? Great. We can just comb her back out. This is going to help reveal anything else that may need to just get snipped. But I'm just redefining the curl a little bit, laying down any of these little flyaways. So I'm just softly combing her out with my wide tooth comb. Scrunch her up a little bit. Is there anything else that needs to be trimmed? I can just grab my shears and boop. Great. Let's try her on and see how we feel. Let's go. Oh, she is so much lighter. Okay, yes. Look, now these bags are falling real nice. I can see I've got a great little curtain bag. So now I can play with this in the mirror. I can throw a little hairspray in where I want to see a little more body. In which case I would say a lighter hold. Don't want to cake up too much hairspray. Oh yeah, definitely looking a little more non-mohawked Wendy O. Williams. Great. So I'm kind of stoked on these curtain bangs. Like, I think this might be a reason to grow my hair out. But until I grow my hair out, I have this wonderful wig. So thank you guys for joining me today for this Give My Wig a Kiss Before Halloween / Grow Out My Hair video. Yeah, if you're liking what you're seeing, go ahead and hit subscribe. Give me a kiss, give me a like, share it all around. You can visit me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, Give Your Hair a Kiss. Check out my products and exclusive offers. And maybe some online booking for the kissing booth. What's the kissing booth? I'll tell you soon at giveyourhairakiss.com. And until next Tuesday, guys, give your hair a kiss.